to be trying to figure out why it is people put the letters XXX before and after their Xbox Live usernames and also forum handles, that sort of thing. Alright. Google. Why do people put XXX before and after their forum handles? Now, obviously I could come up with hypotheses, but I would like to know if there's been any research done along these lines. Alright, how do you handle wrong destination being entered? This is an Uber driver's forum. I'm actually really curious about that. Let's go load that up. It's happened a few times now that I've been given the wrong destination. Tonight I did a fare, and though the rider had entered the destination prior to my arrival, it turned out to be nowhere close to where she and her friends actually wanted to go. Can you enter in a new destination on the app once you've started the trip? I haven't attempted to do it that way. What I do is either put in the new address on my car's nav system, or I let them give me directions. What is the best way to handle this situation? Here's an answer. I always confirm destination before starting ride. No articles in this. You can edit destination on the app. Not on app, but on the app. But I prefer passenger do it so I can start driving in right direction. Revitalize says, is this a serious thread? What other options would you have? The other option, if possible, would be replacing the bad destination on the Uber app with a new correct destination. I'm asking if that can be done. Underlined. And then the same guy says, it is possible. So that's nice. Well, that's good to know that it's possible. Alright, really wish people understood. Thread discussing really wish. What is this? Oh, this is fibromyalgia. How to handle supervisor for intern when characters have the same name. An attempt to resolve the DNS name of the domain controller, installing mods. What the X in Xbox stands for. That might be what it is. Maybe they're using the X 3 times to indicate Xbox. But that doesn't explain forums unless the forum has an X in the name. No letter in the English language gets around like the X. It's used for signing legal documents, according to this. But I think that's only for people who are illiterate. Generation X refers to generation born before, after the baby boom ended. That could be it. Maybe it's like they're 6 times from the. In XX, in malt liquor stands for double quality, and XXX stands for strongest quality. Maybe that's actually a pretty good. No, these people don't know that. What am I saying? I'm doing way too much credit. All right, why do people? I really don't know how else to phrase this, but apparently I need to. xxx.com, not .com, thank you. Xbox username. I hate some Xbox Live gamer tags. GameSpot forums. This topic is locked from further discussion. There are some cool gamer tags, but then here's a Sprint ad. Sprint, the cut your bill in half event. Close that. There are some cool gamer tags, but then there are those gamer tags that are insanely annoying because I see all the time. This guy hates being able to see. I can't stand the gamer tags with either 420 or anything pot related because I don't think anyone on Xbox Live will give a crap that the person loves to get stoned. I also don't like gamer tags that are game related, like I could be in a room on the Gears of War and some kid will join with a gamer tag like I love Halo or something like that. It's stupid. The Zanger replies, I always think it's stupid when people have gamer tags related to a specific game. For example, if you're playing Team Fortress 2 and Spartan 7034 comes in, that tag looks pretty stupid. DZ Bricktop says anything with 420, 69, XXXXXXXX, Carl 1324356758863 all seem dumb to me. Anything that starts with XX and ends with XX, Halo related, anything Merc in it, it's another word for murder. Thanks for explaining that. I was going to ask. Racist GTs, McLovin G. Okay, enough of this. Oh, hey, Yahoo Answers. Why do people put in the game on Xbox Live put XXX in front of their gamer tag?
This is a Devlin Pleasant Introduction.
I have no idea.
Best answer. Mainly it is done because that name is already taken by someone else, so by putting the XX in front and the on the end makes it so they can use it. You're right, it's annoying. People are too lazy to come up with a game tag. Hope this helps. Other answers, that has one upvote. Other answers, because they want their name to look unique and stand out from the rest. I mean, really, who do you think is better at the game? Sniper Master or XXX420W33D SK0P360H3D50TZXXX. Suddenly this post turned into a number station. Obviously, it's Sniper Master, and the other guy is probably a 13-year-old who begged their mom for COD for about a year. Oh man, 13-year-olds love COD. They hate all other kinds of fish. But who do you think thinks they're better? That's right, it's that kid. The kid who loves cod. I think I'm better because I like certain kinds of fish. Because they are 12, says werewolf. A werewolf is spelled W-E-A-R. Oh my god, it's really good. It's like you wear a wolf. It's a wolf that you wear. When Granger says, when you are 10, you think it looks really cool, and because you really want a name which is already taken. I don't want a name that's already taken. I want a name that's not taken. That's the point. They do it as it will make their name look cool and make them look like a pro player. Example, XX Pro Sniper XX, which makes them look cool, basically. No real logical reason. But this one has a source. Being an Xbox Live user. Okay, I'm not satisfied, so let's read some more answers. Taskmaster trademark Mr. Frodo Musical Notes writes, because they are probably 12-year-old kids. Oliver writes, because those stand for kisses and they like kissing. That is the best answer so far, and that's the one I'm going to choose to believe. Jordan writes, I guess they think it makes the name look cool. Coddy Lad writes, same with PSA, don't know why. Jordan Dion Brennan writes, their kisses to their boyfriends. Oh, is that a homophobic joke? Oh, you know what? I forgot to do writer mail. So let's pull that shit up. Gonna find it. Searching. Here we go. All right. A voicemail from 321. Oh, that's on the Space Coast. This guy must live near a space shuttle. Hello, it is Murphy from the Space Coast. I've never worked with a bow, sir, but I have worked with some main drag N. It was his childhood nickname that he got pretending to play come through with his friends, and it just kind of stuck. It was a little weird, and I thought it was some weird code name for a while, but that it just turned out to be middle-aged manager, which is surprising, and so much less cool, but I was expecting. He was okay also. They are still rockets. They go up into the Space Coast. They are fun to watch, but it was more exciting when they set them off at night. Keep up the good work. So, you worked with someone main drag in and pretending his name was main drag in his childhood, right? And not a weird code. Okay, I'm lost. But he turned out to be a manager instead of a dragon. Okay, that's pretty cool. I haven't met anybody like that. I mean managers. I'm glad there are rockets. That's pretty cool. Alright, back to Xbox Live. So more answers. 2 answers hidden. Because they think it's cool, but it's not. It's very gay. Because they're so the bottom 3 are all homophobic rants. That's good. Related questions. Any gamer tag ideas for Xbox Live? Xbox Live gamer tags for girls? Can you put spaces in your Xbox Live gamer tag? Okay, I'm looking at these gamer tag ideas. I think some of these are going to be gold. Oh, wait, there's an ad here. Is he cheating on you? Scorpio.com. Enter his email address. Find pics and profiles from 70 plus social networks. Best answer chosen by voter. Don't put numbers in it, man, or them XXXX things either side. It doesn't look good. It's not cool. Don't do it, lol. Also, Hunter is the most used gamer tag on Xbox. The original, something you like, or just part of your name. Okay, this is not the best answer because it's just what you don't do. Other answers: Muffin Slayer, posted by ? A user for 6 years. Man, that's a one character handle is pretty impressive. I want to see what else this ? Has posted. Oh, I can't because I have to install some Yahoo Answers app. I just got a text from Rachel. It's an image. I'll load this image and describe it to you guys. Alright, here's a GIF of a girl eating a piece of bread and a bat lands on her face and tries to eat the bread. And that's pretty adorable. And bats are pretty cute. And they like bread, I guess. And it's hanging from her hair. Alright, back. Adorable! Exclamation point. Slayer Hunter. Hammer Smash Face. This guy's name is Hammer Smash Face. That's a good Xbox Live handle probably too. Here we go. XX Death Hunter XX. That's a good idea. I'm gonna find the take the Slayer or milk. 4 answers hidden. Who cares? Just pick something. The Intelligentsia. Name it. It's Toto. ITZTOTO. Toto got milk. These are like. Are these in jokes? I'm curious about these Xbox Live gamer tags for girls. I'm a girl and I like playing Xbox. I really want to come up with a gamer tag. IDC if it's girly or what. Help me, pools. Spider face. Oh, and I like the word lols, but I don't know if that would be a good thing to put in my gamer tag. And my favorite game to play is COD4. Best answer: dude, girl, gamers for life. Smiley face. My gamer tag is Acid Pikachu. Like I put Pikachu in live gave me suggestions. Just pick a word that describes you or that means something to you, and if it's taken, then we'll give you suggestions. Other answers. Oh, that was by Chrissy. Smiley face. Other answers. As someone who goes on Xbox Live a lot, I'd like you to ask for you to not put lols or anything similar in your gamer tag. Even numbers tend to give the wrong impression. Try something clever, wordplay or something. If all else fails, go on Wikipedia and click the random page button until you find a name you like. Sources, and then there's the link for the random article thing on Wikipedia. Alright, well, I don't think we've actually... Okay, let's... How to handle a huge caseload. Getting things done forums. How do you handle your criminal background check? Why didn't my email get delivered? Alright, I'm going to try rephrasing this question. Why? What can I add to my name when it's already taken? The .com is taken from my name. Am I screwed? How to choose a Twitter username when yours is taken? What to do if the domain name you want is taken? How about, okay, XXX prefix. Where does the XXX comment prefix in Eclipse come from? Telephone numbers in Portugal. Telephone numbers in the Republic of Macedonia. Telephone numbers in Iraq. Telephone numbers in Romania. Cisco Unity Deployment and Solutions Guide. XXX username prefix. Where does the XXX comment prefix? How to prefix all requests with tilde username. Stack Overflow. Removing prefix. Alright, clearly prefix is way too complicated a word for this. XXX username. Free XXX passwords. Watch Fresh's XXX password username movies for free right now. Okay, this is all porn. XXX username XXX. That's someone's YouTube username. That's pretty good.
And I'm so on the schedule and shit, so I'm like, so she was trying to explain to me that congratulations don't have nothing to do with the performances, the difference, whatever.
Username decoration.
Okay, so did she call me? Karen called
Popular items for XXX party decoration on Etsy. Okay, I'm looking at that.
I was like, Karen, I'm trying to take a shower.
Here's some ribbons that say adults only. Okay, there's like 8 of those, and they're all $9.87 USD.
So your ass is the one I'm covering.
Okay, that's disappointing. It's not actually a category. The Escapist, XX, insert name here, XX.
After tomorrow, I'm off for 2 weeks.
This was back when, before The Escapist was right-wing propaganda, so it might actually be. Oh, it's in the forums anyway, so that's. I'm sure the forums have been a consistent quality. I've seen people with XX insert name here usernames all over the internet, but I've never understood the significance of it. I've tried Google, several answer sites, and an Escapist forum search just in case this has been done before. They came up with no explanations, definitions, or even hints at the reasons behind the XXs before and after certain usernames. So I ask you, my fellow Escapists, why do people put XX before and after their usernames? If this topic has been done before, please link. I never checked. Oh, this is written by Hazy. I never checked for an original Hazy Shadows. I was just eager to join. That's why I did it. And OP, I could ask you the same thing. Why did you put numbers at the end of your name? OP's name is MRay3460. X Metatronics is banned. But they write, before they were banned, they wrote, I first did it because someone had already used my name. Therefore, the X's, there and for are separate words. The X's were to add a bit of difference. Other than that, I don't think they really have any real meaning other than a personal taste one. Radion X. Sometimes it is because the original name is taken, however, some people think it is cool to add X to their names. I don't know why, but they just do. Church 5193. If someone has already taken the name itself, putting XX before and after is a great way to change it, because people usually ignore the XX when they see it.
I mean, they do sometimes
Hazy.
like, hire people outside of company. I mean, like, you see it. Yeah.
Wait, this is a reply to a comment that was deleted, I guess. Shimmers wrote in its comment that no longer exists.
Alright, later.
Oh, it's a great thing. It usually shows that these people are idiots and to stay away from them. Hazy replies, that's a great way to generalize people. Spot on observation mate, ellipsis/sarcasm. Red Menace, who has been banned, writes, because it is so cool, so 1-3-3-7, XXX Ninja X is so much cooler than anything original, especially if someone has already taken the name Ninja. User was banned for if you could destroy one brand name product permanent. Is that a thread? Can I look at that thread? Nope, it's a 404. Camacho McSaggett says, I think it means they're emo. Here's some more Flame Wars. Mattis March writes, I suppose it's the same people on MSN who have emote as their display names. It draws the eye and differentiates you from others who might have similar names. Evie Electro writes, wow, that's a lot of work gone into finding out who put XXs in their name, XD. My girlmate does it. Girlmate? Is that a term people use? My girlmate does it. It annoys me to no end. She means it as kisses, though. So that's verification, or at least corroboration. People use it to mean kisses. I'm searching for girlmate to see if that's a word people use. Girl mates with snake is correct. That's great. It's like there's a video in here on Daily Motion called "It's Like Having a Girl Mate." You have to find yourself a girl, mate. Find yourself a girl mate.flb. Bad girls mate. Bad boy alpha is good girl. This is probably not a word. XJ0461 says sometimes people do it because the name had been taken, so they'd need to do something to change it. Other times people might do it because they think it looks cool. There are a number of different reasons. Blue Tom Fuller writes the name was already taken, so you add an X. We also want it to be symmetrical, so add another X at the end of the wanted name. Okay, none of these people are citing sources, like, I would love to Musical Freedom writes, because X's are pretty, it's like decorating your name, signed, and then there's like, Musical Freedom put his or her name inside of like a dozen X's on either side of shrinking sizes, so it looks like a rainbow. It's very pretty. I can see why. Jester of Puppets writes, if you're setting a name and it's taken, why not decorate it up? I mean, personally, I just like having to read names at such a level of ineligibility. But I can't blame them for desiring a particular name. However, I tend to respect players with unique names more. Well, I think that's going to have to do because we are here. I don't think we've come to any conclusions, but hopefully it provided some level of insight into why people ride trains and look weird shit up. Talk to you next week.